It's Tuesday morning, guys, and I'm up to make breakfast and lunch for my kids and also spend some quiet time with myself. Honestly, if you know me, you know that I love to sleep. I don't joke with my sleep. I sleep a lot, bro. But this being a mother has kind of changed all of that, honestly. Nowadays, I rarely sleep. I'm sure mothers in the house can relate. Nowadays, I rarely sleep, and I love waking up in the morning. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. But I actually like waking up in the morning because it gives me time to spend some quiet time with myself, before my kids are awake. Just listen. You see that quietness? Oh my god. Ooh, it's bliss, and I don't take it for granted. I love it so much. I get time to think, I get time to be by myself, I get time to, I can't even explain it, but I love it so much. I can just enjoy myself before the whole mommy chaos begins. Also, Tuesdays are my recording days. So honestly, I don't know what the visuals of this video is gonna be like because I have nothing planned out. So I'm just gonna record my morning and we see where it goes from there. But I love to record on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is just that sweet spot for me because Monday there's so much going on Monday, and I like to record early in the week because recording is quite easy for me. Just press stop when you're recording. But when it comes to editing, it feels like work, and anything that feels like work, just count me out. Count me out totally because I'm very slow. I like to marinate. I like to take my time and do things. So anything that feels like I have to put in so much effort, I'm out the door. So for me, editing earlier in the week gives me enough time during the week to edit. I can just pick up my phone anytime I feel like. I just do one or two here and there, and then my Sunday, my videos are ready to pop out. It's 24th, that's grandma's birthday, no 15th. Are you ready? Cha-cha! My baby! Aww.
Hello.
How are you?
This is my sister. This is my mom.
Oh. How was your night?
My night was fine.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I had a different video planned out for today, but I had something else entirely in mind to talk about, but my heart has really been in a different place, and I decided to share what's on my mind rather than what I've already scripted. So this is it anyway. It's quite vulnerable for me. It's a lot because it's personal, but anyway, here we are. All my life I've always tried to find love outside of me. I never felt like I was loved. I never felt like I had enough love. I felt like I had to look for love outside of me. I felt like if I did the right thing, if I kept the peace, if I achieved the goals I was supposed to achieve, just be the right person for that person or for anybody that I want, then I will get the love that I desire. But that only kept me empty because I kept chasing and chasing. I thought being a good friend would get me love, being kind. I don't even think kind is the word anymore because kindness without boundaries is self-sabotage. So I felt like being kind may not be the word, but just keeping the peace, compromising my standards, compromising my values will get me the love that I desire or the love that I'm looking for. But I just ended up using a house of cards. And currently where I am, I'm literally starting my life at first. I'm starting my life at first. Like I'm building my life all over again from the beginning. Because everything that I've chosen, from my career to my relationships to everything, were based on outside. I'm speaking, please. Quiet. Were based on external validation. They were not based on what I truly desire. I wanted to be someone else. In fact, I don't know if I should use the word hate. I feel like it's such a strong word, but I did not like myself for majority of my life. I looked at people on the Instagram, I looked at people on social media, and I felt like, why can't I be like this person? Why can't I just be like this? Why am I like this? You know, I felt like being a different person and made the love that I desire. So I kept on chasing, I kept on changing myself, I kept on, what's the word? I can't remember the word right now. I kept on shape shifting. Yeah, I kept on shape shifting so that I could feel love and I could feel like, yes, finally. I kept on compromising my values. I kept on downplaying my needs. I did a lot of things, and all these things just led me to self sabotage. And at the end of the day, I felt alone. I felt abandoned. Like I felt unloved, and that's because I wasn't loving myself. So I've come to realize that for you to actually feel love, for you to actually be loved, you have to love yourself. Nobody's going to love you like you can love yourself. Nobody's going to give you that love that you're craving, that love that you desire. Nobody's going to get it for you. Only you can give yourself that love. And that starts with the choices that you make. I'm beginning to love my life. You know, I always wanted to be an outside girl because I'm very indoor, I'm very private, and I don't really like to mingle with people, to be honest. I just like to be in my own vibe and in my own energy. But I always wanted to be an outside girl. I wanted to take pictures, be on the gram, be a baddie, do things. But I've come to realize that that is not who I am. And I'm beginning to love my life gradually, step by step. It's a whole lot for me, I can't even lie, because I'm starting my life afresh, like I said earlier. And please, can you keep quiet? You're distracting me. I'm starting my life afresh, like I said, and now I'm building it from authenticity. I'm building it from choosing myself, loving myself, and being there for myself as much as I would like to be there for others. Things that I would do for others, I'm doing it for myself now. That grace that I give to people, please keep quiet. That grace that I give to people, I'm giving it to myself. That love that I show to people so that they can choose me, I'm beginning to give it to myself because I've realized that I am just as important. In fact, I am the most important piece here. I am very important, and I need to love myself. I need to pour love into myself. I need to be there for myself. I'm beginning to realize that I am enough. I am loved. I am safe. I say that to myself every day. Every day, I need to remind myself how much I am loved because I'm a child of the Most High God. I need to remind myself that I am full and I am complete, and I don't need anything outside of me. I don't need no external validations. I don't need to compete or be someone outside of me in order to be loved. I am loved just right where I am. This thing is something I'm still learning, and I think it's something that some people might be struggling with. I don't know, honestly. Something that some people might be struggling with, so I decided to share with you. I thought self-care was self-love. When I heard the concept of self-love, I always thought it had to do with taking care of yourself, making your hair, looking good, having your bath, doing your makeup. I thought that was self-love. For a really, really long time, I thought that was self-love. Until I got to realize that that is self-care, and self-love is something deeper. It has to do with tending to the mind and the soul. It's not your external body. Yeah, it's okay to take care of your external body. It's okay to take care of your body. But self-love is deeper. It has to do with taking care of inside of you. What are you feeling? What emotions are you feeling? Why do you feel this way? Is this relationship good for you? Or are you compromising, just chasing a desire, chasing something outside of you, chasing a feeling, like a temporary feeling? Or are you actually satisfied? These are the things I'm beginning to ask myself before I make any decisions or before I make any move. It helps me align with myself. It helps me come back home to myself because, like I said, this challenge is about finding my way back home to myself. So this is a vulnerable moment for me to remind myself that I am loved and that I am enough and I don't need anything outside of myself but just me. So if this is something that you struggle with, if this is something that you you can relate with, I want you to know that you are loved just as you are. You are perfect in every way. There's nothing outside of you. There's nothing outside of you that can complete you or make you feel enough. If you keep chasing, you will keep chasing and you will never feel complete and you will never feel loved until you look within yourself and realize and see that you are enough and that you're complete. So yeah, if you feel like you need someone to talk to, you need anybody to speak to, you can send me an email at conversationswithlala@gmail.com, because this is a community, this is a family, this is a home for anybody that feels that needs someone to speak to, that needs guidance. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to guide people. I don't want people to make the mistakes that I made. I don't want people to fall into the same, the same trap that I fell into, a trap of seeking external validation, a trap of never feeling enough, a trap of thinking that I needed to be someone else or do something else in order to be loved and complete. If you ask me, if they ask me, okay, what do you want? And I'll say, I don't know, whatever it is you want to do is okay for me, because I'm afraid that if I say I want this, you feel like, this girl is too much, oh, please, let her just stay away from me. It was so bad. But I've come to realize that my needs are important, my wants are important, my desires are important. Like, I am important. I am very, very important. And I'm the most important piece. And I want you to realize the same for yourself. I want you to begin to choose yourself daily. Ask yourself, what do you want? What do you desire? What do you feel? And go after that. Nobody's going to do that for you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Nobody's going to help you build the life that you desire. Nobody's going to give you the love that you desire except yourself. Only you can give it to yourself. Only you can give it to yourself. There's no one else that can give it to you. And the moment you realize that, everything changes. Every single thing changes. You begin to see what is not in alignment for you. You begin to see people that you were just managing. People that were not even supposed to be in your life in the first place, but because you wanted to feel like you had something, feel like you are loved, and feel like you're enough, you compromise to keep them in your life. So yeah, that's it basically. I really hope this touched someone and someone felt the impact of what I said, and it changes something for you. See you in my next video. Love and light. Bye.